more or less.
Yeah? Are you going to have to interpret? Yeah, well, if you're going to do that, then you go to the back, please. You move to the back of the crowd, okay? Here's a test for the rest of you. Move right in this way, please. If you're going to interpret, will you move? If you're going to interpret, will you move to the back, please? Okay? Anybody's videoing, I personally don't mind. But will you make sure that you're at the back of the crowd? Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. We're now standing in the outer ward or enclosed area of the Tower of London. To my right is a street known in fact as Mint Street. It's right down there on the far corner resided at one time the Royal Mint, making most of the coinage for England. And to be correct, the Royal Mint was moved within the walls of the Tower of London in the year 1100. By 1810, they could no longer cope with the amount of coins required. Also, the raised the walls manned by the soldiers, the garrison of the Tower of London. Also, the Tower rang in the evening. And the curfew bell, as in some ways still does to this day, to indicate to you. Remember what I said when I first started? It originally evoked 15 to 17 feet deeper. I'm going to have to bear that in mind. Behind me is the famous, or should I say, infamous Traitor's Gate, a river entrance to the Tower of London, so that supplies and a few prisoners could be brought in safety into the Tower of London. And the supplies gone through London streets and they've been stolen by the starving multitude. The prisoners rescued by their friends. Now I apologise now to any American guests who made it here today. Come on, let's show hands, come on. But originally Traitor's Gate bore another name, which in more recent years has more significance for you than it does for us. Just to prove that we had one first. Watergate. Now, King, and they said that they had seen a bishop who appeared to be dressed as a bishop, and with a bishop's crozier, walking the ramparts and knocking all the stones out. King thought about this and realised that it was in fact his great grandfather who had been responsible for the death of Becket on the steps of his own cathedral in Canterbury. He ordered the tower reconstructed yet one more time. In here, this time, a walled oratory, or chapel, dedicated to the memory of St. Thomas of Becket. It must have appeased the ghost it most certainly as the workman. The tower has remained standing to this day. Now, if you look behind you, who was the King's clerk for King Henry III? Also, the name of this tower was confirmed by the fact that after the Battle of Wakefield, over 50 of the prisoners were imprisoned down there in the lower chamber. The original Tower of London, constructed in the year 1078, on the orders of William the Conqueror, to be a royal palace, a seat of government, but mainly a fortress to dominate the city of London. It took 20 years to complete. The job was rewarded by becoming the Bishop of Rochester. As you can see, three of them are square. The one in the far rear you will find is larger and round, but it contains the only staircase that runs completely from the basement to the battlement. And if you look up there on the weather vane, surrounded by a crown, you can make out quite clearly today the royal standard. But this denotes the Tower of London still has the status of a royal palace. So it's one of the presidents, the Queen, the banqueting chamber, and where the lords and ladies live. The floor, almost on ground level, contains the armed retainers, the serfs, and the servants. The entrance to the White Tower is around the corner on the south side. Take place then to realise that the centre wall is behind me, the private scaffold for execution. On that spot, 6 executions took place, 5 women and 1 man. I'll let you think about that for a few minutes. I'll go upstairs here to South London so you know what you're going to see, and I hope you're here. Over there where you see the sentry, to the right of him, find the entrance to the Oriental Garden. Indian and Japanese armed people. Then exit to the rear of the building. Perhaps 100 or more people. Platform on or about that spot. Executioner blocked the entrance. 1 or 2 court officials who will return and tell the king or queen the execution has been carried out as per their wishes. And 4 unfortunate. First execution out there, 1536. Queen Anne Boleyn, the second wife of King Henry VIII. Crimes, treason, and adultery.
Right.
Very quickly.
And the boy was Bloody Mary. His daughter. His daughter.
Né, a carteira do menino.
Battery On the bottom of that third page, you started off right here.
Wakefield Tower. Oh, that's not the one.